Hello everyone. My name is Artem. I'm 27 and I live in Ukraine. This is my challenge when I need to speak in English every day. Today is day 31 and I continue reading these books with you, The Adventures of Pinocchio. And today I will reading chapter Pinocchio goes to the theater. Images or paint like this. Let's go, let's start it. Next morning, Pinocchio went out of the house with the schoolbooks under his arm. He wanted to go to school. At school today, I learned to read, he thought. Tomorrow, I'll learn to write, and after that, I'll learn how to count. When I know how to read, write, and count, it's begin to work. I'll soon have a lot of money. With my first money, I'll buy a beautiful new coat for my papa. He was so kind to me. He sold this coat to bought a school books for me. I'll be kind to him too. Suddenly, Pinocchio heard music at the end of the street. He stopped and listened. I didn't know what to do. Shall I go to school or shall I go to listen to the music? He thought. Today I'll listen to the music and tomorrow I'll go to school, said to lazy boy. He came up to a big wooden house. There was a big placard near the door. There were many people there. A man read the placard to the people. Great puppet theater. Pinocchio wanted to go to the puppet theater, but he had no money. How could he get money for a ticket? He wanted to see the show very much. He thought and thought. He thought and thought. At last he knew what to do. He sold his school book to one of the boys in the street and bought a ticket. Pinocchio liked it. Jerry Queen and Pinochello very much. Pincinello very much. He laughed, laughed, laughed at all the time. Suddenly, Harley Quinn stopped and looked at the Pinocchio. Is that Pinocchio? He said to Pincinello. Yes, it's Pinocchio, cried Pincinello. It's Pinocchio! It's Pinocchio! Cried all the puppets. It's our brother's Pinocchio! This is all. And I need to check my understanding skills. I need to answer agree or disagree, complete the sentences, and answer the questions. Let's go. Agree or disagree? Next morning, Pinocchio wanted to go to school. I agree. 2. Suddenly, Pinocchio heard music at the end of the street. Maybe. I need to check. 2. Suddenly, Pinocchio heard music. Yes, at the end. I agree. 3. Pinocchio didn't have money to buy a ticket. I agree. 4. Pinocchio sold his schoolbook to buy a coat for his father. Disagree. For buy ticket, bought ticket. Complete the sentences. Next morning, Pinocchio go to school. Next morning, Pinocchio went out of the house with the school books under his arm. He wanted to go to school. He wanted not go. He go to the theater. I make a mistake. 2. With his first money, Pinocchio wanted to buy a new coat for his father. 3. Suddenly he heard a music on the street. Suddenly Pinocchio heard music at the end of the street. He stopped and listened. Thank you. 4. Pinocchio sold his school book and bought a ticket. Pinocchio wanted, liked, one of the boys in the street and bought a ticket. It's 100% right. I said. Like written in the books. I said. I continue sentences. Complete. Pinocchio sold his books and yes, answer the questions. Questions number 1. You can to read these questions. Who went out of the house with a school books under his arm? It's a Pinocchio. It's they are a Pinocchio. There is they is a Pinocchio. I don't know how right to say this. I know it's a Pinocchio, only Pinocchio. 2. Who was so kind to Pinocchio? His dad. He sells his coat and bought a school books for Pinocchio and make paper clothes. Question number 3. Who reads the placard to the people? One man. Just one man. A man read the placard to the people. Great puppet theater. Just man. 4. Who bought Pinocchio's school books? Bought. It's interesting. School books bought. It's one boy in the street or your dad. I think it's one boy because this question about this chapter and right answer is one boy on the street. He sold his school books to one of the boys in the street and bought a ticket. This is all for today. Tomorrow I will read the next chapter, The Master of the... I cannot read in this. I need to read in this. The master of the theater wants to burn Pinocchio. This painting, look it. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for, I don't know. Thank you for the watching and see you tomorrow. See you later. Bye bye. See you soon. Goodbye.